waiting for all time. Won't let my shining star so bright. Your love's unconditional, so exceptional. See the young days when I get mystified that you had chosen me. Every night before I close my eyes, thank God that I am me. To know that you love me, to know that you care. Oh, you give of yourself and ask nothing of me. Your love is exceptional. I wanna pay how to go. It fills me up to my soul. My cup it overflows. Sunshine all day. Always and for all time. Whole life star shines so bright. Your love's unconditional, so exceptional. Slowly stars go out each night. Dark meets light and kiss the moon goodnight. New day comes, has just begun. You're now mine. Every time you hold my hand isn't understanding who I am. New day's born, unlike before. I'm now yours. You can feel it in the summer breeze. Tonight the world's at ease. You are the one for me. After all the waiting, I can finally breathe. Earth and sky say what we made. I will love you throughout my days. Happiness is when our hearts combine. When I'm with them, who may hide. It's just so clear to see, darling, we are meant to be. Yes, it's just so clear to see, darling, we are meant to be.
You can be seated. On behalf of Savitha's parents, Harjinder and Balbir, and Anthony's parents, Susie and Javen, I would like to welcome friends, family, and loved ones who have come to be with us today. We're gathered here today to celebrate one of life's greatest moments, to give recognition to the worth and beauty of love, and to cherish the words which will unite Savitha and Anthony in marriage. Who gives this woman to be married with this man today?
Father and brother too.
Thank you. Savitha and Anthony have requested to start today with a reading selected by Savitha that will be done by Savitha's maid of honor and older sister, Jasprit.
It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. It doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. It doesn't interest me what planets are squaring your moon. I want to know if you've touched the center of your own sorrow, if you have been opened by life's betrayals, or if you have become shriveled and closed from fear of further pain. I want to know if you can sit with pain, mine or your own, without moving to hide it or fade it or fix it. I want to know if you can be with joy, mine or your own. If you can dance with wildness and let the ecstasy fill you to the tips of your fingers and toes, without cautioning us to be careful, be realistic, or remember the limitations of being human. It doesn't interest me if the story you are telling me is true. I want to know if you can disappoint another to be true to yourself, if you can bear the accusation of betrayal and not betray your own soul, if you can be faithless and therefore trustworthy. I want to know if you can see beauty even when it's not pretty every day, and if you can source your own life from its presence. I want to know if you can live with failure, yours or mine, and still stand at the edge of the lake and shout to the silver of the full moon, yes! It doesn't interest me to know where you live or how much money you have. I want to know if you can get up from a night of grief and despair, weary and bruised to the bone, and do what needs to be done to feed our children. It doesn't interest me with who you know or how you came to be here. I want to know if you will stand in the center of the fire with me and not shrink back. It doesn't interest me where or what or with whom you have studied. I want to know what sustains you from the inside when everything else falls away. I want to know if you can be alone with yourself and if you truly like the company you keep in those empty moments.
Sabitha and Anthony, today you are surrounded by love. All of your friends and family, all of whom have gathered here to witness your marriage and to share in the immense joy of this very special occasion. And as you join yourselves in marriage today, there's a wonderful and vast unknown future that is stretching out before you. And now it falls upon your shoulders the task to choose your path together and to chase your dreams. All of us here today know how incredible and amazing individuals you are. And through your commitment to each other, may you grow and nurture a love that makes you better people, a love that will continue to give you great joy, and also a passion for living that will give you the energy and the patience to face the responsibilities that lie ahead. And to the friends and family of Sabitha and Anthony, it is very fitting that all of you are here today to witness and to participate in their union. For the ideals, the values, the understanding, and the mutual respect that Sabitha and Anthony have for each other in their relationship have their roots in the love and friendship and guidance that each of you have given them over the years. The union of two people makes us aware of the changes that are shaped by time. But this new relationship will continue to draw its meaning and its beauty from the intimate associations from their past. And Sabitha and Anthony will continue to rely on your unyielding love and support into their married life together. And as it is believed in many cultures, it is the couple's words, their intentions, and their vision that must define and shape their marriage. And with that in mind, Sabitha and Anthony have chosen their own vows for their ceremony. And Sabitha and Anthony, as I read these vows, I ask that each of you look at each other's eyes as you make this sacred promise to each other. Do you, Sabitha Kaur Singh, take Anthony Rudolph to be your husband, your constant friend, your faithful partner, and your love from this day forward? In the presence of God, your family, and friends, do you offer him your solemn vow to be his faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow? Do you promise to love him unconditionally, to support him in his goals, to honor and respect him, to laugh with him and cry with him, and to cherish him all the days of your lives?
I do.
Do you, Anthony Rudolph, take Sabitha Kaur Singh to be your wife, your constant friend, your faithful partner, and your love from this day forward? In the presence of God, your family, and friends, do you offer her your solemn vow to be her faithful partner in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow? Do you promise to love her unconditionally, to support her in her goals, to honor and respect her, to laugh with her, and to cry with her, and to cherish her all the days of your lives?
I do.
What symbols do you both give of your love?
We have rings. appreciate everybody done.
Sabitha, please place the ring on Anthony's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my promise
With this ring, I give you my promise
that from this day forward you shall not walk alone.
that from this day forward you shall not walk alone.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and may my arms be your home.
and may my arms be your home.
May we walk together through all things.
May we walk together through all things.
May you feel deeply loved,
May you feel deeply loved,
for indeed you are.
for indeed you are.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes,
May you always see the innocence in my eyes,
and may we feel this joy forever.
and may we feel this joy forever.
Anthony, please place the ring on Sabitha's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I give you my promise
With this ring, I give you my promise
that from this day forward you shall not walk alone.
that from this day forward you shall not walk alone.
I have no greater gift to give.
I have no greater gift to give.
May my heart be your shelter,
May my heart be your shelter,
and my arms be your home.
and my arms be your home.
May we walk together through all things.
May we walk together through all things.
May you feel deeply loved,
May you feel deeply loved,
for indeed you are.
for indeed you are.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes.
May you always see the innocence in my eyes.
May we feel this joy forever.
May we feel this joy forever.
Sabitha and Anthony, you came here today as individuals, but you will leave here as one. You have expressed your love to one another through the commitments and vows that you have just made, and through exchanging the rings as a symbol of your commitment. Therefore, it is my honor and pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Now before you kiss, I actually happen to know the exact words Anthony said to Sabitha the first time that you both kissed. And I think it's very fitting. I think it's only fitting that, so I share those magic words with all of you today. Sabitha, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. There ain't no particular sign that I'm more compatible with. I just want your extra time and your, may you now kiss the bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Rudolph.
Baby, it's you. You're the only one I want. You're the only one I need. One I see. Come on, baby, it's you. The one give me your all. One I can always call. Need to some time. Only will be love on time. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, baby, it's you. You're the only one I want. You're the only one I need. You're the one I want to see. It's you. I want to give you all. I want to walk always call when I need you. Make everything stop finally put my love on time. Love on time. You making everything stop. Oh no, put love on time. And finally now, baby. You're the only one I want, one I need, one I see. Baby, it's you, the one to give me your all, the one I could always call. Need you make everything stop. Finally, put love on time. Put love on time, baby, put my love on time. Everything stop finally. Put love on time. Put love on time.